today's video is going to be a first impressions and like mini review and demo on the new Covergirl Outlast Stay Luminous foundation. I saw this at the drugstore yesterday and decided to pick it up and film a first impressions for you guys because I love testing out new makeup products, especially foundation. That's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. And if you haven't noticed, I am in a different setup because I actually have a filming room now, which is so exciting. So if you guys want to see like a filming room tour type thing, once I get the video all like set up and everything, give this video a thumbs up because I would love to film that for you guys because I'm really liking the way it's turning out so far. So without further ado, let's get into the review on the foundation. So starting off, I'll just kind of tell you what the packaging has to say. So like I said, it's a Covergirl Outlast Stay Luminous foundation. It's a natural glow foundation and I got the shade 810, and this is classic ivory. It's the palest shade in the line. Homegirl's pale, we know. Basically it just doesn't really have any like claims other than gives skin even coverage and natural glow that lasts all day. And I know that they have their other foundation, which I have right here. This is the Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. This one's 3-in-1 and this one has SPF 20, which I really like this foundation. I love the coverage of this, and this is the shade 910 and this is 810 of the other, and they're pretty well similar. They're pretty much identical in color match, so if you have tried this foundation, you'll probably match the same color in this one because it is obviously the same brand. So I purchased mine at Walmart for $12, which is fairly expensive for a foundation, but I find the drugstore foundations are just going up and up in price anyways, so it was $12. And I really love the packaging. I love that it has a pump. It makes my life so much easier because the Maybelline Fit Me foundations, love them, but they just come in like regular packaging where you have to like pour it out. So pump is super handy and I really appreciate them putting that on there. And other than that, I did do a little demo, so I'll kind of like talk about it as I put the clip on right now. And I applied this with my wet beauty blender sponge, and that's my favorite way to apply foundation, so I figured I would go ahead. And I actually thought that this foundation would be a little bit thinner than the Outlast one, just because it said luminous. I don't know why I thought that it'd be a little less coverage, but it definitely isn't. This is a very high coverage foundation. It feels kind of thick. If you're wanting a full coverage foundation look, or you are like filming or something, it's a really good foundation, and it like, I know, it hides all your imperfections and everything. I'm wearing the foundation with just like a little bit of bronzer and some translucent powder, as well as the concealer. I'm not wearing anything else, so this highlight that you see is from the foundation, not anything else, which I think is really nice, especially in the summertime. You're gonna want like something more luminous and glowy. Not to the fact that you want something like to look like you're sweaty, because I sweat quite a bit like on my face in general, which not the cutest all the time. I'd probably recommend this to anyone that either films YouTube videos or has an event coming up that they want a full coverage look. I find it is fairly similar in consistency to the Outlast Stay Fabulous one. However, this one does have SPF, so in pictures this one might not translate as well, but also this one's like luminous, so that might not translate as well either. So either way, you want to set with a powder. So my overall first impression is I really like this foundation. I like the natural glow it gives me, I like the full coverage it is, and I like the color match to my skin tone, and I like the fact that it blends out easily when I am applying it with my beauty blender. So that's my thoughts on it right now. Let's check back in at the end of the day to see how long it lasts. Hey guys, so it's the end of the night now and I wanted to check back in and tell you what I thought of the foundation. I've probably been wearing it for about 8 to 9 hours-ish. And I haven't really been doing that much. I didn't even leave the house today, so it's not really a true test of how it holds up. But overall, I think it like feels really lightweight, and it kept me luminous without looking greasy, which is one of the key things. And I didn't touch up my powder at all, and I actually applied very little when I did apply it this morning. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Still got that little bit of glow going on, and I think this is a really good drugstore option if you're looking for something that isn't totally mattifying, but is also like really high coverage and fairly good quality. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like review videos like this, and leave me a comment down below telling me what I should review next. And you can follow me on Instagram, which is Miss Michaela S, Twitter, which is Miss Michaela G, and Snapchat, which is MMichaelaG. I will have all my links down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you lovely people in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!